Hi guys, how are you doing? I'm making this video after a run, so I'm a little bit sweating. My hair is a bit messy, but if you click this video, then you are dating or considering to date a girl with BPD, right? Borderline personality disorder. Now, I just want to share my experience with dating a girl like that. So I dated for 5 months a girl that was diagnosed with BPD, and basically, to sum it up, here's the first thing they should know. If you're just starting to date this girl, or you are what it's called, if you are if you started dating this girl, or you're thinking to date this girl, do not run away from her. Just don't do that, okay? Because you will regret it. I'm not gonna cut this video, I'm gonna make it raw. So sorry if I think about it, because I never made like a video like this while walking, so it's a little bit hard for me, but I'll try to stay precise and concise. Women with BPD, they're very loving, so you will experience bursts of extreme love. You will experience like what it feels like to be the most loved man in this world, but after a while you will also experience pure hatred, and like they just forget that you exist. So you need to be ready for that, because that's what happened. So the first months were absolutely insane, incredible. A lot of love, a lot of affection from me and her towards each other. But as the time went on, her love slowly faded away. And it was really fast too. It's not like it was like a progressive. It's like 1 week she suddenly became cold as fuck, and there were a lot of troubles along the way. There were like days where we would talk, she said, I miss you. Then next day she's like not even responding to me, and like she would disappear and stuff. And there was a lot of issues, and it's a serious like mental roller coaster. And I can definitely say that after these 5 months, my mental health definitely deteriorated. Like it's been like 2 months since we broke up, but I've been so depressed that I've never been depressed like this in my life, like no cap. So you gotta make sure that you're ready for that. Do not try to be a hero. Like you will not save her. The only person that can save her is you yourself, brother. So there's one option where you can save her, that I think that it's if you're extremely rich, that you can like sustain her life, like you can create a life for her that will be healthy for her. And this is even like a theory, like for 99% of people, like that's not applicable. Like you can't do that, like I'm not that mega rich, so I can just like take her, like pay for everything for her, and like get her the best psychiatrist, like to help her. Like it's not an option for me. So the best thing that you can do, honestly, is like, if you just started dating, like break up. But if you still believe that you can, I mean, you can try. But I'm telling you that girls with BPD, they need to go through this journey within themselves. And like BPD has a pretty high, actually, I think it's called recession, like when the symptoms like start to lower. So it's like after 7 years, like 90% or something like that. Don't quote me, but like check it online. So if she has BPD right now, with time the symptoms will probably go down, but sometimes they do not. And no matter how good you're gonna be, no matter how you will be put yourself to help her, you need to understand that there's an emptiness within her that she's trying to fill. And she was constantly telling that she hates herself and like she wants to die. And I was like telling her, no, like you will be alright and I will be there for you. But it was never enough. Like there is something inside of them that is broken, unfortunately. And no matter how you try, you probably will not. At least I was not able to help her out, and in the end I broke up with her because I just couldn't. Like, you need to be so. If you're a cold person, honestly, like if you're like a psychopath, maybe a girl with BPD can be like an interesting like adventure for you, an experiment. But I'm not a psychopath. Like I'm actually pretty empathetic human being. So it was extremely hard for me, and like I still suffer from like depressive episode after dating her. Like even I'm talking right now, like it fills me up. So it's really hard for me. But yeah, I'll leave it at that for the first time, and I will try to share more of my experience because I feel like many people, especially nowadays, like many people can use this advice. So yeah, good luck to you, and you know, try to do your best, but of course don't forget about yourself, because even if you put yourself out there, it may be not enough. Take care.